Hello, welcome to Mini Motorways. Today we're going in. Did the daily challenge already, but we haven't even tried this weekly challenge, which is unlimited roads, extra bridges at the beginning. Everything else is a mystery. Make that a little more rounded. I don't know, does that look better? This one looks kind of prettier. Kind of a sharp turn though. That's more of a gradual turn. Let's hydrate. Gonna get all this water in my bottle for nothing. One of the little kitties over here for pets. The other one just got her nails done. She's over there sulking. She's a little tough. You gotta wrap her in a blanket and do it. But it was a success. It was a successful clipping. Alright, by the way, this is Mini Motorways. Enough about kitties. This is game where you connect the houses to the stores. Little orders pop up and cars will drive there and pick it up. But they'll only go to the same color. If here's your little clock, you can pause and do stuff. You can play at normal speed or there's fast speed. Now I like to keep all the colors separated. So I'm going to change this town a little bit. Like that. Maybe like that. Okay, that's a better curve too. Now when I make it, I like to make it, well actually you could do diagonals. If you do diagonals, it'll actually save roads, but we have unlimited roads. Okay, then at the end of the week you get your bonus item. Usually they show you what it is, but this is a special challenge where they're not showing you. Let's see what we get. Traffic lights, they're the wimpiest one. I would never choose those. Okay, we got another pink store. Usually you want about 2 houses per normal square store. And we got 2 for this one and 2 for that one. These ones are really close. So it's one could almost do it alone. Well, it's just kind of stacking everything up. Blue, pink. Interesting. Now, you don't have to keep everything separated. You could definitely connect everything together and use the traffic lights and things to help with the intersections. But I try to make all the cars kind of pointed towards the stores. Use diagonals. Keep the roads kind of smooth, not too many corners. But that's my style. You can choose your own style. And a lot of people have success with the kind of a grid and everything's connected. Like Pigs does that style. B does that style too. They're both YouTubers that I watch. Let's try the right side. More traffic lights. Why didn't I pick the other one? Anything would be better than traffic lights. Traffic lights are the wimpiest thing. The next wimpiest thing is just plain more roads. But we'll never have more roads because this level has unlimited roads, so they'll never give it to us. But then there could be roundabouts, which I think will work a lot better than the traffic lights. And it's been scientifically proven too. By science. Or no, maybe it was a YouTuber. And then you got the really good things, which are bridges, which you already have 4, which is really nice. And tunnels, if there's mountains around, they'll give you tunnels too. And then motorways are the absolute best. They're like a magic bridge. They can go over anything. And the cars go faster. Oh, okay, yes. can't put the driveway directly onto the river. Hold on. Mouse is going a little bit weird, and I don't know why. Probably dust. It's got dust on it. Let's see how that goes. Okay, let's try the right side. Okay, roundabout. Got something different this time in a roundabout. I'll show you what it looks like. Since we got a lot of extra roads, and you can have. Let's put the roundabout over. Oh. Now I got purple. Too much stuff's popping up. Go over this way. Oh, that used 2 bridges. If we take it down one more step down, it'll only use 1 bridge. But we need the board to get bigger. Something to think about in the future, because don't worry, you can always be changing things over and over again in normal mode. Expert mode's different though, you can't. Like the daily challenge, which was in the last video, that was expert mode. Okay, we've got 2 pink houses here. That's a good spot for a roundabout. So the cars come in and they can kind of pick which way to go, and it smooths out that whole intersection. Motorway, yes. Okay, I got this one, but it really only kind of connects with this one because there's too many houses there to connect to that one. Unless you took a bridge it around. Got light blue way out here. What are they doing way out here? It's nowhere near where they need to be. The store's upgraded to circular, which means they're going to sell twice as much stuff. So you want 3 or 4 houses for those at the beginning. Later on in the game, everything just gets busier and busier, and you need more houses. But the game is popping up tons of houses. You just got to figure out how to get them there. Yeah, all these houses are just packed in together here. It's kind of unfortunate. Okay, we got a white. Got unlimited roads, so that's nice. Don't have to worry about running out of roads. We have a motorway, so we could bring these blue ones in somewhere. Roundabout. Put that there, and it'll just help all these pinks from getting in a traffic jam. Okay, we've got dark blue, but down here on the same one is purple. How are we going to manage that? Hold on. First off, we're going to take the purples underneath the blues, but we have to wait for these bridges to delete. Once the cars stop using them, then we can use it again. So I'm using 2 bridges because we're going over 2 separate rivers. We can just do 1. Oh, interesting. What do we have here? Okay, we've got a lot of stuff happening. We've got a light blue there. But we've got a light blue here, too. Don't mind me. It'll all make sense in a minute. This pink, yeah. Okay, we're gonna do motorway. I'll show you what I did. I did the purples down underneath the blue. Did the light blue around the purple. These ones just go straight up. Yellow, I just moved them slightly up a little bit so we could squeeze the blues around. Got another bridge, so got 2 bridges, that's good. Could bring these blues down here. Now when I use a motorway, I like to circle, that's the end of the motorway. I don't like to put it right on the opening. I like to put it one over, and one over from the driveways too. And I think that helps with traffic jams. This yellow, you can't really connect there unless we use another bridge. But we're not going to use one more bridge just for one car. We've got these pinks, got 3 pinks here, but they're just kind of trapped in with everybody else. Got a couple more blues. Not sure how to get these pinks to where we need them. Okay, got a lot of stuff happening. Okay. Got yellows. Got the whites here. And of course, it connected them to the yellows, which we don't want that. We'll just take a couple of these yellows off of there. And this needed a bridge. And when you get these blues to here, somehow, if only we had another motorway, but we don't, but we have a bridge. Alright, and then make the driveways pointed towards the store. And it just, you can use less roads, and it makes a quicker round trip. Gonna put the bridge up here. Roundabout. Oh no, we knocked a tree over. Don't worry, it doesn't count against you. The bridge will come back to us once this last car has stopped using it. Okay, we got whites here. Good. Bridge came back to us, yes. Just make it straighter. Got purples here that aren't doing anything. Yellow is kind of far away from the action. Actually, this yellow, he could go with the blues because that's a blue-yellow combo of strip mall. So he could help out. But these yellows over here, they're taking care of it. Ooh, here's a light blue that is really close to that store. He'll probably just take over. Oops, I accidentally deleted that. Okay, we got purple here. But the whites, we need to get the whites over here. We're just gonna put all these purples on the same one as the whites, and this will help with the intersection. Change that driveway, connect these ones. You can move the highways around so you can see what's going on. Still got a bunch of these pink ones that can't really get to where we need them. We need them to have a highway, we need a motorway, a bridge. If you could see what they were, then you could pick the motorway for sure. But how can we get all these pink ones to where we need them? Could do bridge, bridge. Still couldn't get there. Could cut through a bunch of other traffic. all the way around here, cut through a bunch of traffic. Lights. Yeah, we need buzzing. Don't worry about that buzzing. That's just the laundry. It's pretty loud. The buzz is pretty loud. It'll buzz one more time sometimes. Okay, it'd be nice if we could get a motorway. Then we could motorway these pinks up here to do something. We could delete these blues. And find some different way to get there. Like share the purples. It's almost at the end of the week though. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's getting pretty dire. It's getting pretty dire situation. We're gonna steal that highway from the blues. And hopefully we get like a bridge or a motorway or something. Motorway! I think that was a motorway, wasn't it? Yeah. So we can give this back to the blues. These should come up and help. Go, blues, go! Go, 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 go! Okay, good, they went. Okay, we've got a ton of whites here. Oops, made one too many roads. Light blues, they got plenty. So these white ones, I'm not even sure what to do with them yet. They got plenty. This one could use more. So have to keep an eye on your little orders here. See what's struggling, and what could we do to help. Purple here. It's nice in that it's close to this purple, but there's a lot of blue stuff in the way. I don't think these ones, I don't even think they're even going there. The purple comes up here. Yeah, we got lots of purple houses that could come to help. So what we're gonna do, let's go like that. So the purple's gonna come in here, and they can either go there or there. That'd be a nice spot for a roundabout. We do got traffic lights. We could put a traffic light there. You've got unlimited roads too. If you actually knock a tree over, don't worry, it doesn't count against you. Okay, we got extra white ones here, but we'll just use these ones. These ones can handle it. Alternatively, let's, even though they're the same color, I'm gonna separate these white ones. These ones will go to this one, and these ones will go to this one. If we separate them, to keep there from being a strange traffic jam where that intersection is. But we still gotta get blues here. And we're going to use these ones. And we're gonna make the purple split be here. If we get a roundabout, we could put it there. And then let me get these blue ones over there. We need the board to get one spot bigger, which it will. Oh no, we only have one bridge. Well, there's one other option. Just go the other way around. Oh no. It's time. It's Sunday. It's the end of the week. It's time for a bonus. We need to see what we get. A bridge. Okay. So we could go. We could still go. It's gonna go up to the side, but it's just gonna run into the whites, and it's gonna connect everything. So we just need an extra bridge. No, we need 3 bridges. Dang, that's tough. Do we have some place where we could get an extra bridge? Is there a bridge that we're not using really that much? Or if we had a motorway, but we don't. Nope, all these bridges are super... What we're going to do then, instead of bothering the pinks, we're going to bother the purples. It's our only option. And because they just hop on the purple road, they get all the way there. And they're just going to have to create some traffic for now until we get like a motorway or something. Sometimes you have to connect it, like we had to with the whites and the purples up here. Get a lot more blues coming up. These yellows are not even leaving to go to there. It's too far. These ones are taking care of it. Yellows are doing fine. We only got 2 little houses. Oh, here's a circular store. I'm going to say we only have like 2 little buildings. Pink over here in the wrong spot. Typical. This one actually can connect. This blue one's actually much closer. Okay, we've got a pink here, which is kind of unfortunate. But they're just going to have to share the blue. So we could get some more motorways. Yeah, these blue ones here. We're going to use these 3 to go here. Because they weren't even leaving to go there anyways. Oh, not traffic lights. That's the last thing we needed. Yeah, just go around, make sure to connect stuff in, because the houses kind of pop up randomly. They might just be facing the total wrong way. Oopsies, they need to go up, not down. I knew one of them was wrong. Ooh, it hurts up to pop up. But where? It was this white one. Roundabout. Where could we use a roundabout? Right here, maybe. Yeah, that might make that go smoother now. Oh, we could have used it right here, too. Need one here and here. Alright, something's having trouble somewhere. Oh, this purple. They're giving us more purple. Let's try to space it out a little bit if possible. But we have no motorways, no bridges. Which is unfortunate. Got tons of traffic lights though. Guess we could put a traffic light there. See if anywhere else is super trafficy. Not too much. Everything's just kind of holding on for now. Blue over here, yeah, probably needs it. Excuse me. Got way too many whites for just these little ones, but guess that's better than not enough. Blue. Can't go here, just had to knock down a tree. Yeah, we got unlimited roads, so we can definitely try to connect everything in. We could add another, need to add a couple more blue ones to the bottom, I think. Yeah, this one's doing fine. This one's kind of struggling. Okay, light blues. We have a light blue situation. Oh, all these ones come here. And they can just come help. They'll all be able to come help right there. But what about this? Light blue here. How can we get light blues there with a motorway? Gonna do is they're gonna come and use the pink, and it's a roundabout and a roundabout, so these blues are just gonna start doing everything. Let's see if you watch for a second, they should all come flying down to do stuff. Yeah, here they come, a ton of them. They should come help. But oh, first I made a traffic jam. Okay, we got a bridge though. That could be useful somewhere. Not sure where yet though. These blues. Yeah, these blues. These blues and yellows aren't even connected. They're supposed to be like that. Somehow they got disconnected. Alright, who's got trouble? This blue. They should be coming up there to help. Yellows. Yeah, should be a lot more yellows coming. This white was on the wrong road. Purples. There's still some that haven't left yet. Bring some down this way. Try to space them out a little bit. Blues aren't getting there in time. Oh, dang, we tried. Okay, let's see how our score stacks up. We got in the 2000s. That's pretty good. Let's go check the charts. Got top 15%. Would have been nice to hit 3,000. The nice thing about a weekly challenge is there's still a whole day. We can play it again and again. But I'm pretty happy. We got top 20% in the daily challenge. But it's expert mode. So that was tough. But you only get one chance. The weekly challenge, you get as many chances as you can fit in the week. And we got even better, 15%. So I'm pretty happy. It was a pretty successful day of challenges. But let's look ahead to see what the next challenge, which is 3,000 in every city. Look at London, we got a 5,000. We were on the ball that day. 4,000 in New York City. Most recent 3,000s. Rio. Rio's a tough little place. They got mountains. They got waterways. It's tricky, but we need to get a 3,000 challenge. And there's a few other ones past that too, but Rio's going to be tough. Maybe. Find out in the next video. See you then.